السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent, the merciful, creator, sustainer, and owner of the whole universe. Now we will start chapter number 5. First of all, I will show the slide on your side. This is there is the option of the screen share, and chapter number 5 is there. Now I am sharing the slides with you people. Now slides is, hopefully you can see the slide on your slides on your side. So let's start the chapter number 5. Chapter number 5 is understanding the method. This is the second part of your book, and actually this is the planning side. Now hopefully you see the full screen on your side, full slideshow. So this is the part second of your book, in which CRM planning we discuss here in this part. And the name of this part is planning is right. Planning it right. So in this chapter, the discussion topics are, we can see the overview here, understanding the formality of the CRM. First of all, we discuss the formality of the CRM, and after that, the developing your CRM strategy. Third, building your CRM component. Number 4, analyzing and segmenting customers. The fifth one, taking it to the customer. Number 6, getting ready for the next project. So there is a CRM program life cycle. So later on, we will discuss the cycle, in which there are 4 steps. Two steps for inside and other 2 steps for outside. Building inside and delivering outside. These are the 4 steps we will discuss in this customer program CRM program life cycle. So these are our topics that we will discuss here in this chapter. The next one is overview. Overview mean we already have discussed some topics in the previous 4 chapters. Like in a part 1, we have explained the CRM efforts, or set the stage for our CRM efforts. Sorry, the call is there. In a part first, we explained the CRM efforts are set the stage for our CRM efforts. We have discussed how changes in the marketplace, how to build customer loyalty, how changes in the marketplace have made CRM imperatives. Develop a common understanding of what we mean by CRM. These are the topics that we have discussed already in previous chapters. And these understanding are basis for our next part of this text. So already we have discussed, developed a common understanding of what we mean by CRM and delivering CRM on and off the internet. And we have also discussed the internet has dramatically raised customer expectations, and customer loyalty is the key differentiator. So internet and the new marketplace, loyalty, the key differentiator, CRM and customer loyalty. And now we discuss in detail CRM program and CRM projects. Under the loyalty, we have already discussed many times what loyalty is. In last chapter, we also discuss what simply roughly duration of the relationship. This is the loyalty, and we can also say, in other words, loyalty is built on strong customer relationships, or we can say loyalty is on the positive experiences. It is the behavior of the customer that is based on the positive experiences of the customer. In this chapter, Judith also explained the loyalty in other words, like preferring to buy from us over competitors. This is also a description and explanation of the loyalty, that we can say preferring to buy product from us over competitors. This is the loyalty that we have already discussed in chapter number 4 and other chapter on the, like in basic chapter. So now we have to note, we will use two terms in the remaining part of the book: CRM program and CRM project. So we can define the CRM program that you can see on a slide. The CRM program is a sum of all the work your company does to improve the customer experience and increase loyalty. Your program can be as short or long as appropriate to your business need. This is the typical definition of the CRM program. So first of all, we have to understand this one. CRM program can be as long or short as appropriate to your business needs. CRM program is constituted. We can see in the definition of the CRM program. CRM program is constituted by CRM projects. It is a combination of many CRM projects. It becomes a CRM program. Each project will follow the same basic method. Similarly, we discuss the topic under the internet, the new marketplace, e-marketplace, that we say the basic rules are, the basic business rules are still count. So similarly, in this CRM program, each project will follow the same basic methods. If we follow the same basic methods, so we can improve our CRM programs. So standard definition and method will be used. So that we can improve the quality of our CRM program. Using standard method is the only way we can successfully tackle the program as large as CRM. Steps in a method will repeat so that project to be completed and they make sense for organization. So these are the CRM some description about the CRM program. So understanding the formality of the CRM, we can see the 4-step. This is the CRM program life cycle. So we have already discussed the life cycles in a CRM in a previous sessions, like product life cycle, customer life cycle, family life cycle, technology adoption life cycle, and now we have the fourth one. Fifth one is the CRM program life cycle. So cycle mean the steps are repeating here. In this cycle, we start from develop strategy. So this is the methodology of the understanding the formality of the CRM. So these are the 4 steps: developing or develop strategy. You know, when we start the company, when we start our program, we have to define our strategy, mission, vision. Like you start your business school after the completion of your graduation, or suppose you take admission Halle College of Commerce. In a Halle College of Commerce, you see the vision and mission statement. So in a developing stage, we have to clear our mission and vision, that we have to clear about our future, what we have to plan for our future business, what we want to achieve. So first of all, this is our develop strategy. This is our first step. We start planning from this step, and then launch the project. This is the first 2 step: develop strategy and build infrastructure. These are the 2 steps called build inside. The second 2 step: know your customer, deliver customer offering. These are the 2 steps we call it deliver outside. This is the outside delivery. And the first 2 one are build inside. This is the company side. Or second one, know your customer, deliver customer offer. These are the 2 step deliver outside. You can see the figure in your book. So the description, this is the figure number 5.1 in your textbook, and the heading is CRM program life cycle. Similarly, product life cycle, you discuss the program life cycle like introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. And from decline, we understand some deficiencies in our cycle. We can improve the product, again start the introduction. So like cycle start from the first step. Similarly, first of all, we develop the strategy in the CRM program. First of all, so you can say that it is a very important to recognize that while the business function and information technology must work. So we have discussed in our first chapter in the introduction of the CRM. CRM is an overlapping field of business and information technology. So understanding the formality, before discussing the formality, we have to understanding the formality of the CRM. We have to know about it. It is a very important to recognize that while the business function and information technology must work together to build a successful CRM. They have such different backgrounds that they have a hard time even understanding each other. Methodologies and defined rule are the bridge between the various perspectives. So business and IT will work together. So we have to understand these are the two departments, these are the two personnel, these are the two field that have to work together to understand the formality of the CRM. So this is the function. So this is our cycle. In our cycle, we have to understand these are the two responsible department for us. So methodology and defined responsibility will clear the responsibility of our customer life cycle, CRM program life cycle. So we can move forward to building infrastructure. Building infrastructure mean we have to plan our roadmap. We have to integrate our strategies before moving. The third step, know your customers. So after that, you build the infrastructure. In infrastructure, we define our, like we can give the example here. If you want to start your education institution or company, you start building your infrastructure. Infrastructure may be like road, like in education. If we want to launch a new course, like we are preparing the marketing, MS marketing syllabi, that we have to define which courses we are going to offer and what will be the methodology or teaching methodology and the teaching staff, the qualification, and other intellectual, how we deliver the lecture, how we minimum requirements of your degree, and then so many things that we can uh, discuss in building infrastructure. So under this heading, understanding the formality of the CRM, these are the 4 steps. You can say the planning is the foremost. At the end of the first project, when we complete this cycle, you will evaluate your result and reassess your strategy based on those results, and then begin planning for the next highest priority of your project. By the way, if you already have methodology that works, is well understood, and is widely used within your company, use it. Just check you just check to be sure that it cover all the elements. So second one, you can understanding the formality of the CRM. Under this, you can see the 2 steps: develop strategy, build infrastructure, know your customer, and deliver offer. So first two are build inside, and second deliver outside. And this strategy part is for one time, and the other 3 steps are for each project This is the required, and complete the cycle for your project. So this is the first topic that we have discussed here to understand the formality, and it is the based on your previous concept that we have discussed in fourth chapter, in the introduction, in the internet on and off, and e-marketplace, and the basic understanding that you have about the CRM. We can start our CRM programs. So you can see. So now in the next section, in the next session, we will discuss the program lifecycle responsibility. So after that, we explain these four steps, these four stages of the cycle in a next lecture, inshallah. So before this, you start reading this chapter number 5 and build your concept about this program life cycle. And so we close this session here. We close this lecture here. After that, we can start the 4 stages in a detail. So we can start the explanation here, but this will create the burden on your side. So first you read this chapter, understanding the formality of the CRM. So you can grab the concept, your grip will be increased on the basic of the CRM program. Then we'll start the discussion on the 4 step, and this is the complete chapter that we discussed the develop strategy, how we develop strategy, and what are our responsibility, and what is our purpose of this step. Then building infrastructure, then know your customer, deliver customer offer. These are the 4 steps. These are the steps in your customer life cycle, sorry, CRM program life cycle. So we will discuss these step one by one and what is their detail. And for each step, we discuss the purpose and the responsibility. So start reading this chapter, inshallah. We will, after this session, you can ask the question. After that, we open the next meeting. So thank you very much for your attention. So thank you very much for your cooperation, also for your listening, for your time. So we want to create the environment that we have in a class, but we can't do it like in a offline mode. So stop the sharing here and end the meeting for you people. So